Hi Calvary kids, welcome to service this weekend, and go ahead and get up on your feet and get ready for worship.
There is nothing impossible. No, there is nothing too difficult. Because you're with me, I am not afraid. Nothing is too hard for you. With you, I can do very big things. God, with you, I can do very big things. I know it's true. I can do very big things. You're with me, I know it's true. I can do big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I can do it. When you are with me, I am feeling brave. When you are with me, I am not afraid. God, you are with me, so I can be strong. 'Cause nothing is too hard for you. No, with you, I can do very big things. God, with you, I can do very big things. I know it's true. I can do very big things. You're with me, I know it's true. I can do big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. I can do it, it's true. I'm doing very big things. When I'm up, I can do it. When I'm down, I can do it. All around, I can do it. God, you are with me. When I'm up, I can do it. When I'm down, I can do it. All around, I can do it. God, you are with me. Yeah, I know with you, I can do very big things. God, with you, I can do very big things. I know it's true. I can do very big things. You're with me, I know it's true. I can do big things. I can do it, it's true. I can do it.
You know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends.
Hi friends, I'm Manny, and I can't wait to show you my thinking hat. I put it on whenever I need to know what to do, like what should I eat for snack? Or what color marker should I draw with? Or should I wear my flip-flops or my rain boots? This thinking hat is so great. I'm gonna wear it everywhere.
Hoo! Hoo!
Hey, it's Holly.
Hello, Manny. Hoo! Hoo! That's quite the hat. How's it working for you?
Hi, Ollie. When I spin my thinking hat, I always know just what to do.
Making choices isn't easy. That's true. But I know someone wise to help you. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Hoo! Hoo!
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
That should do it. Oh, hola friends! I'm Luis the handyman. I just finished fixing this gavel for my friend. She's a judge and uses this in her courtroom. She knocks it on her desk when she wants to say something. Or tell people what they should do. Speaking of judges, that reminds me of today's story. Do you want to help me build it? Great! Let's put it on the store fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down now. Now, we just need our story tools. Yup, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a woman named Deborah. Deborah was the leader of all God's people. She was their judge. Every day, Deborah would stand under a tree and the people would come to her with their big questions and ask her what to do. Deborah knew God was with her. She trusted God to help her be wise and tell the people the right thing to do. Now, God is always with you too. He can help you be wise and do the right thing. Like when, you and your friend both want to play with the same toy. You can be wise and remember that God wants us to love others by sharing. Or when your brother knocks over your blocks. Well, you can be wise and use kind words instead of yelling at him. Or when you see someone get hurt, you can be wise and remember that God wants us to help people. God was with Deborah and helped her be wise. God is always with you and can help you be wise and do the right thing too. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who is always with you?
God is always with me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who is always with you?
God is always with me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios.
So there's your story, and it's all true. God helped Deborah be wise, and he can help us be wise too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, God helped Deborah to be wise and know what to do. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did say got it, you get it?
Got it!
Good! My thinking hat is fun to wear, but I know I have God to help me make wise choices. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
have the Lord our God to help us. 2 Chronicles 32:8. We have the Lord our God to help us. 2 Chronicles 32:8.
Hey Calvary kids, welcome to another edition of our game show, and today everyone gets to play. If your family is interested in playing one of our games, feel free to email me at the email address listed here and we'll get you signed up for a future week.
Oh, excellent! I'm glad you're here! I'm Professor Frank Stein. I teach Bible 101 for monsters here at the community college. It's finals week, and I could definitely use your help grading their final exam. I'm gonna read a Bible question, and I need you to tell me how many monsters give the correct answer. There will be 3 monsters at a time, so just shout out 0, 1, 2, or 3, depending on how many monsters get it right. Remember, sometimes all the monsters may have the right answer. That would make me so proud. But on some questions, all 3 monsters may have the wrong answer. So make sure you pay attention to all of the answers very carefully. We've got a lot of papers to grade, so we've only got 10 seconds to spend on each question. Everybody got it? Good! Let's bring in our first 3 monsters. Looks like we've got Martin, Misty, and Melvin. Name a book of the Bible from the New Testament. Remember guys, just shout out and let me know how many monsters give the correct answer.
Looks like we've got Matthew, Mark, and Genesis.
Okay, time's up! Melvin! I thought you were paying better attention in class! Genesis is in the Old Testament! Well, 2 out of 3 isn't too bad. Let's bring in Amy, Susie, and Sergio. Name a book of the Bible from the Old Testament.
Okay, so Exodus, Ruth, and Psalms.
Okay, time's up! Everyone was paying attention! That makes me so happy! All 3 of these books are in the Old Testament. Okay, let's bring in Harold, Guinevere, and Leopold. Name a book of the Bible from the Gospels.
Looks like Revelation, Matthew, and Joshua.
Okay, time's up! Oh, Harold, Leopold! You guys know Revelation and Joshua aren't part of the Gospels? That's okay. Way to ace that one, by the way, Guinevere. Okay, these last 3 questions are gonna be for the advanced students, so the questions will be a little trickier. Name a book of the Bible that is between Genesis and Joshua.
All right, we've got Leviticus, Deuteronomy, and Numbers.
Okay, time's up. Oh, very well done. All 3 of these books are between Genesis and Joshua. I'm so proud. Okay, let's bring in Ron, Stephen, and Peter. Name a book of the Bible that starts with the letter I.
Looks like we've got Ichabod, Isaac, and Issachar.
Okay, time's up! Oh no! None of these names are books of the Bible. Come on, guys! Isaiah is the only book of the Bible that starts with the letter I. We went over this last week. Okay, looks like we've just got 1 question left. Let's bring in Heidi, Will, and Napoleon. Name a book of the Bible that is named after a woman.
And we have Ruth, Esther, and Rahab.
Okay, time's up! Oh, so close, Napoleon. Rahab is in the Bible, but she doesn't have a book named after her. Well, that was a big help! Thank you for helping me grade those final exams. That was quite a monstrous task, eh? Oh, I kid.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Well there, I'm MC Haggis, the world's greatest Scottish rapper. And this here is my beatboxing partner, Seamus McFamous. Say hi to him, Seamus. Okay, all right. All right, get back to work. So, this month we're learning about initiative, seeing what needs to be done, and doing it. And right now, Seamus is taking some publicity photos for me because I've been nominated for Scottish Rapper of the Year. Other Scottish rappers who have won this award are Mick Eminem, Lil Kilt, and the glorious B.A.G. Pipes. Word is, I'm the front runner this year, so these pictures are important. Seamus, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of the vibe here. Come on, go back there and start taking pictures. What are you doing? No, you're blocking my light. You're either with me or you're against me. Why are you making an impression of an iguana biting a fly? What are you doing? Brushing your teeth? No, don't put your finger near my mouth. What are you doing? Aye! Your teeth. Aye. Your teeth? Aye. My teeth. Aye. What? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. There's spinach in my teeth? Seamus, is this why you were Oh, there's a lot. That's good. Is that what you were trying to tell me this entire time? Aye. Oh, thank you so much, Seamus. You know what? You saw what needed to be done. And you did it. And you told me. Thank you so much. Let's rap about it. Kick it. A quality we need to help us live is one that is most determinative. Whether weak or strong or sensitive, we all need to practice seeing what needs to be done and doing it, and that's called initiative. Word! I can't thank you enough for telling me that I had spinach in my teeth. I know that couldn't have been easy, but you took the initiative. You took the initiative. Yeah. You know, and as we know, there's nothing more embarrassing than food in your teeth, am I right? All right. Here we go. All right, let's take some more pictures, all right? Hey, look at me. Oh, what are you doing? You're not taking any pictures. No, what are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Do I got more spinach in my teeth?
Help me, God, to see what you see. You are doing a great work in me. I've decided I can't stand still. No, you have given me purpose. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you. All my heart is yours. All up the call to serve you. You have given me a job to do. I wanna love the world just like you, yeah. You have given me purpose. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you, for you. All my heart is yours. All my life is yours. I will make a move for you. Make a move for you. Make a move, make a move, make a move for you. I will make a move, make a move, make a move for you. I will. Make a move.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob, and I may not be a real astronaut, but I still know a lot about initiative. Initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. So, it's doing what needs to be done. Yes, but first you have to see what needs to be done. You have to look for the needs around you. They know all about this in space travel. Let's say, for instance, they decide to go from the Earth to the Moon. They don't just get in their rockets, strap themselves in, and take off. No. Hey phone, how do I get to the moon? No. They spend months, even years, planning for every trip. They prepare for things that might go wrong and have backup plans in place to help protect them. They look out for things that might get in their way, like other aircrafts or satellites. Look out for that asteroid! Oh, that was a close one. They decide before they even start the trip exactly where they're gonna go and how they're gonna get there. They know Aw, man. I ruined the moon! That was not part of the plan. But good thing, I had a backup plan. This moon is much sturdier. In today's story, we'll hear more about Nehemiah, who had a plan to make the city of Jerusalem stronger. And there was more to that plan than just rebuilding the wall. Nehemiah could have used a smartphone. Knock knock, who's there? It's phone. Hey, phone, question. How do I make Jerusalem stronger? Or maybe not. I'll see you in a few.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story. Inspired by the book of Nehemiah, chapter 5, verses 1 through 12.
Nehemiah had traveled all the way from the king's palace of Persia to the broken down city of Jerusalem. And there, with God's help, he rallied all the Jews living there to begin the epic job of rebuilding that city's walls.
Who's with me? I say, let's start rebuilding.
At first, the work went well. Each family or group took a different part of the wall to work on.
We're making record time.
Nehemiah and the people even managed to ignore taunts and threats from neighboring nations who did not want to see that wall rebuilt.
If a fox climbs on that pathetic thing, it'll fall right down.
The God of heaven will give us success.
So it seemed like nothing was going to stop this big project until new trouble showed up. From inside the walls, a group of Jews in ragged cloaks came to look for Nehemiah where he was working on the wall.
There's not enough food for everyone. We're being forced to sell our fields and vineyards just to buy grain.
There's hardly enough to keep us alive.
The king's taxes are high. We have to borrow money, but then we can't even pay the high interest.
Interest was extra money the people had to pay back. It was so high they could hardly keep any of the money they made.
Who's making you do this?
Other Jews, our own relatives.
We even had to send our children to work for them as slaves.
We have nothing left. Please help us. This is not right. It's not right at all. I'll take care of it.
Nehemiah was so angry that he didn't trust himself to act in the moment. Instead, he thought it over for a time.
God, what do I do about this?
His own people were mistreating those who had less. Nehemiah took this so seriously, he stopped work on the wall to call together the Jewish nobles and officials.
What's this all about?
Better be good. Making us lose all this work time.
It's not good. It's bad. You're charging your own people interest.
It's not like it's that much.
I mean, we can't loan money for free, right?
Do you have to ask me this? Think about it. Many Jewish people were sold as slaves to other nations, and we had to buy them back and bring them home. Now, you're charging so much interest, they are forced to become slaves again.
Oh.
No one could argue with Nehemiah. They listened quietly to his next words.
What you're doing is not right. We have to show respect for God. Look, I am lending money and grain to the people who need it, and so are my relatives, but we aren't charging any interest.
So, what should we do now?
If you've taken anything in payment, give it back. Fields, vineyards, olive groves, houses, give it all back. Even the interest that you've charged, do it now.
God moved in the hearts of the people because instead of arguing, they agreed.
We'll give it back.
We won't make them give us anything else.
We'll do just as you say.
Very good.
Nehemiah sent for the priests so that the nobles and officials could make this promise before God.
You must keep this promise, or God will deal with you.
Amen.
Immediately, the officials did as they said.
Here are the papers. The vineyard is yours again. Oh, thank you. I've been working years to get it ready for a good harvest.
I took too much. This is yours.
This means my son can come home now.
So once the nobles and officials made everything right, work on the wall began again, faster and stronger than before, now that everyone had what they needed. And Nehemiah continued to show his people how to treat each other, even though King Artaxerxes had appointed him governor.
You know, all the other governors made the people pay them silver and get them lots of food and stuff, even land.
That's too heavy a load to put on the people.
Instead, Nehemiah dedicated himself to working on the wall. In fact, he even invited 150 people to eat food at his own table. Throughout his life, he always looked for ways to treat people fairly and make things right.
The city of Jerusalem was in trouble because the walls had been broken down. But that wasn't the only thing that was broken. Nehemiah looked and saw that some of his people were being treated unfairly because they were poor, and he did something about it. He stood up for them and worked to make things more fair. Initiative starts with seeing what needs to be done, and more often than not, it starts with seeing who needs to be helped and what needs to be made right. That's one of the reasons Jesus is so amazing. He saw people. He showed people how valuable they were by loving them no matter what, and he inspired them to love others. We're called to love people too. We should stand up for people who are being treated unfairly because of the way they look, or where they're from, or how much money they have, or what they believe in. If you've ever been treated unfairly, then you know how it feels. It's not good, but maybe you also know how it feels when someone stands up for you, when someone's on your side. Standing up for people is one way we can make things more fair. We can make things right, and it's one way we can show others the love God has for the world. So, here's the one thing to remember today. Look for ways to make things right. Make a plan. Decide before you start your day that you're going to look for the needs around you. And speaking of needs, looks like I'm gonna need another moon. This one's just too delicious. This moon tastes like cheese. Oh. I'll see you next time. Oh, there's my face up.
Sit, Zoe, sit. Good dog.